Hello to all my beautiful collective. This is your girl Empress Matt, of course, on the ones and twos and threes, here to do a quick energy check in for my collective. If this is something that's going to resonate, it's going to resonate. And in the end, if it doesn't, it doesn't. Just please do not force it to fit if it's not your story. And if you like and or love what I do, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow on your way out. And I would appreciate you. And that's just that on it. Let's get into this reading. I hope everybody been having a positive, productive day. Of course, I have time today to do a reading. I've been chilling, got out and ran some errands. So now I'm just here chilling, about to do some errands. Just finished chilling, finished binge watching. Okay, so Pete, do anybody watch Jasmine's Cabaret? Jasmine's Cabaret. Do any of y'all know anything about that? Because I watch it, and I'm up for binge watching it. The crazy part about it, I watch it, all the time. I damn near know every fucking episode it is to know that giant. But I'm up here binge watching it again. Just because this is my off day. So I'm just like, shit, why not? Let's get into it, okay? But I'm watching Jasmine Cabaret. If y'all don't, maybe y'all should check it out. But that's only if you into reality TV, because that shit is wild, okay? But nonetheless, let's get into this reading collective. So this is I wanted to see what the energy was for the person that's on your mind. So this would be my divine feminine and or feminine collective, because it could be a masculine and feminine energy as well. I always say that because tarot is not zodiac sign specific, nor is it gender specific. So since it's neither one, we have a divine masculine. I wanted to see what's on your divine masculine's mind in general regarding you. One thing that's true is I feel like that this person has recently received some type of clarity regarding you. It says truth, intentions, and honesty. And a part of him receiving this truth, intentions, and honesty, I feel like it's some type of truth that he would like to bring forth towards you. Because I feel like that you could have been dealing with this person for quite a bit of time, because we have exhaustion, depletion, right? And it's been a long journey. So I feel like this person has been someone that has played a vital role in your life for a while. But I do pick up that this person has been in quite a bit of conflicting energy. I feel that it's some type of need that he needs to make a decision regarding a certain situation. Because he needs to make this decision, I feel like a lot of times it causes him to come off as hot and cold. It also could be multiple people involved in the situation. I see finality. I see somewhere along the line, I heard 8 of Cups. You could have 8 of Cups the situation. If it was not like you physically walked away, but honestly speaking, I'm getting that you physically walked away, because sometimes I could say that it was 8 of Cups situation, then I could be just saying that it's 8 of Cups such as to say you emotionally and or mentally walked away. But this one I get really all three. You emotionally, mentally, and physically walked away from this situation. You turned your back on this situation and what was going on at this time. So I'm definitely getting that it's some type of distance energy that's going on within this situation. Because it says finality, farewell, leave behind, and closure. I feel like with this hot and cold energy, it's just literally what it says. This person has presented you with a lot of hot and cold energy on a regular basis. I feel like it's something about escaping, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. I feel like initially when you came into the connection with this person, it wasn't like it was your intentions to get into this with this person. I don't see that. But I just feel like with this person consistently being in hot and cold energy, and making it seem like it was difficult for them to make some type of decisions regarding my divine feminine collective who I'm speaking to at this moment. I just feel is that's pretty much what caused you to dismiss your energy from this person. Now with you detaching your energy, now this person is in their energy of wanting to have some type of a new beginning with you. Yeah, why do that happen when I start doing the reading? So with that being said, somebody don't want you to get this message. It's a bad mask and don't want you to know this, because yeah. But anyway, we got new beginnings. It says try again, a new direction, and it's like they want an opportunity. Yeah. So with that being said, I'm sorry, I just got a text message. That shit got me tripping. That's wild. With that being said, it's like this person wants some type of new beginning as in two regards of you, okay? A try again, new direction, and start over, okay? It's like they want to do over. And not only that, they want to come in and offer you some form of an apology as well. That's another thing. Forgiveness or return, and they want to say sorry. But I feel like the sorry is kind of coming after you already walked away from this situation. I'm also getting that this situation had you stressed, but I feel like while you guys are in this no contact period, I feel like this person has especially been stressed. I feel like this person has been experiencing a lot of turbulence. I feel like this person has been in a lot of intense energy. With arguments, it's I feel like that this person has been real annoyed. So I feel like they just annoyed in general, and I feel like the people around them could kind of sense that they are annoyed in general. But the reason why is because they are in this no contact period with you. The reason why is because they was consistently presenting you with having clouded judgment, and with having clouded judgment, it says illusion, unbalanced, and distorted energy. It's like they was in distorted divine masculine energy, which is so crazy because quite literally divine masculine popped right out. It says divine masculine yang energy and masculine energy. Okay. Then it says this person was elusive, dishonest, deceptive, and I feel like I'm seeing magician in reverse. Anytime I see that card, I instantaneously just get magician in reverse. So I just feel like with that, magician is overall a positive card, but with that being said, if it's come out in reverse, it's just like somebody just consistently up to no good. Okay. Then if now with the fact that my collective have enabled boundaries, for those of you who I talk to, at this moment you could have actually you actually did, because you are not in contact with this person. Once again, another card came out, repetitive message. It says a second chance, reconciliation, making amends, and this person wants to have a new opportunity with my collective because they feel quite hopeless. Crazy part about this situation, I don't think they felt like they would be this hopeless within this dynamic with you. Or matter of fact, shall I rephrase that? In this dynamic without you. Let me say that. It says hopeless. It says sinking, despair, and falling apart. That's why I said, remember when I said they was being like kind of fidgety, kind of like annoyed, but it's like everybody around them could kind of like notice that something is just off. The thing that's off is you, because you've been silent. You've been very silent. I just feel like you just went silent. Like, damn. And I feel like you even probably need to give this person an explanation, because I feel like right now, for my divine feminine collective right now, the most important thing is to you is for you to heal. Okay. It says releasing, purifying, and cleansing. Okay. And a way that you are doing that is by being frozen with no words and being a stone wall. And I feel like this person has had you deep in your feelings. Not only have they had you deep in your feelings, but at this moment where y'all are in this no contact period, this person is quite deep in their feelings. It says awareness, importance, and value, because I feel like, remember when I was saying they didn't think that it would even affect them like that? Crazy part is it did affect them like that. It says time, waiting, cycles, and moments. So I'm just getting that you can expect communication to come in soon. I'm really hearing soon. The reason why is because this person is just waiting for a good moment, because I feel like although it was a lot of turbulence in the connection, but I feel like the reason why it was a lot of turbulence in the connection was because of the things that they just were on in general. Okay. It says balance, harmony, and a friendship, in general, ecstasy, chasing the thrill, excitement, and a good time, and I feel like that's kind of like where they try to kind of like have you in that little box, and with them try to have you in that box, you just kind of like, man, nah, I'm straight. It says clinging, holding on, and obsessing and spying, which is further, this person is actually obsessed with you. They're holding on to your energy. They're very obsessive over you, and they're actively spying on you as well, and they just have a obsession with you in general, but it's still something about them being trapped, stuck, tied down, and captive. And I feel like they tried to keep you in that energy, because they was trying to resist change. It says resisting, secretive, mind suppressing, and very, very much timid. So I just feel like I'm getting a lot of energy around this person lacking being communicative when it comes to their feelings. I feel like that's still going on, but it's crazy because these memories are really, really heavy on them at this time. It says memories, reminiscing, dwelling, and bittersweet. And remember when I was saying that the connection of being separated kind of got them a little bit more conflicted than what they thought. It says a commitment, a marriage, a promise, and fidelity. And even I told you distance, a separation. I just said that. I just fucking said that. Separation, space, and you could actually have them blocked. But nonetheless, this person is spying on you. Getting heavy, heavy spying. Because they really, really obsessed with you in your life at this moment. Like, for real. It says social network, information, and they got their ways, okay? Because at the end of the day, they see that you was a very, very loyal person. So for them, it's almost kind of like they're still just trying to see, like, damn, why have I been so disloyal? Whereas my divine feminine collective I'm speaking to, you've been very loyal. It was chemistry there. So if it was chemistry there, why did they allow the situation to transpire the way that it did? And I feel like right now, all that is just weighing really, really heavy on them. It says chemistry, attraction, spark, and passion. And now it's like they want to come in and establish something with you, because they are full of sorrow, grief, and some of them even could very much so be depressed. Okay, collective. Nonetheless, that is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Peace and prosperity. Bye.